What's up YouTube, this is Fate, bringing you another deck profile at the locals, and today I'm here with Nathaniel. He just went 4-0 with his Psyframe deck.
Yeah, that's right.
And this thing has a lot of fun text with it. I'm just going to stop talking right now. Take us away.
Alright, we'll get into it. Bread and butter of the deck. Every turn, card D, play 3 of them. Very good. We play 1 wind-up rabbit, just because you need to be able to beat down everything. And those are really the only non-Psyframe monsters I play, besides the 3, always 3, this format, Max C. Never do it at 2 anymore. Like, I tried to test it, it just needs to stay at 3. Getting into the Psyframes, I play 2 Psyframe Alpha. He's the searcher of the deck, activates on summons. Don't need to play 3, but the ones you do need to play 3 of are 3 betas. He negates attacks, ends the battle phase, always clutch. Beautiful card against Monarchs. Delta stops their spells. Gamma stops monster effects. And of course you gotta play the vanilla, the 3 Psyframe driver. I'm just assuming everyone knows what Psyframes do. You know, they special on monster effects, attack, traps, or spells, and they do that and, you know, combo pretty well. So that's the monster lineup.
So know of the trap negators?
I tried keeping one in the side deck, but at this point for locals I don't really need it that much, so I just keep it out.
Okay.
I used to put one in the side, but who needs that? Right, getting on to some more fun stuff here. What makes the deck work? 3 Psyframe circuit. The field spell lets you synchro summon immediately after your Psyframes are special summoned, which is awesome. You put a Zeta on the field, put Omega on the field, you Black Rose them during their battle phase after you Beta, and you just wipe their whole board. So that's awesome. What's really awesome with it too is it has this honest effect where you can pitch a Psyframe from your hand to the graveyard, and then whatever Psyframe monster you have battling gains that attack. So you'll make a 5,000 attack Zeta or a 5,700 attack Omega and just beat over anything that's like towers, you know, like the Raid Raptor Ultimate Falcon or Magnus or anything like that. This card lets you get over it, so that's a pretty fun matchup, the Raid Raptors.
Yeah, a lot of people forget about that second honest effect.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Just some more basics here. Triple Pot of Duality. You know, we don't special summon on our first turn. We hardly ever do that, so it's always good to have. You'll want to see it like every turn. And then we played double Dark Hole. Sorry about the platinum, guys. You know, but you got to cleared fields no matter what rarity you got. You know, I played 1 Twin Twister. Just discard your vanilla driver, really easy. I played 1 Soul Charge. I played 1 Terraforming, which always seemed to come out pretty handy. And just I consider it deck thinning. I don't know. 2 Psychic Field Zones. The card just returns a Psychic type tuner and a Psychic type non-tuner from a different dimension back to the graveyard. Special summon a Psychic and defense. It's awesome. You know, I wish I had a Psychic Path. I would have played one of those in here today and made it like a 43 card deck instead of a 42 card deck. But Psychic Field Zone works really good. Top decked it right when I needed to against that Monarch player. So, really good trap right here. Drowning Mirror Force, you know, we hardly ever leave monsters on the field.
So why should they have any?
Yeah, exactly. You get to put those back. I played the Skill Drain. I played a Psychic Overload, the regular one. Pretty awesome. Actually didn't resolve it today, but, you know, in testing and everything, it works really good. So, shuffle back 3, your resources, draw 2. Don't need to say more. Honestly, one of the best trap cards in the game, I think, is Psyframe Overload. So you target 1 card on the field, face up, face down, doesn't matter. Banish 1 Psyframe monster from your hand, and then you banish that card face down. So permanently banished, can't ever add it back with Cosmotown, none of that garbage, you know. So they activate Cosmotown, you just overload it, banish the Cosmotown. That works pretty awesome. You know,
so basically around Psyframe's better than Cosmotown.
Oh yeah, exactly. And this thing right here, I mean, if it didn't target, then the game would be over. Everyone would be playing Psyframes, but because it targets, you know, puts it at a disadvantage a little bit, but I mean, I had to stack like a 1/4 inch thick of my opponent's cards today, just banished based off of this. When I have too many resources, or all the resources rather, Psyframe Overload just finishes the game. You know, they go to target their monster with a spell and you banish it. You know, it doesn't stop. So, favorite card. And then just the last clutch, that guy in San Jose played this, the Magical Hats. I decided to throw it in at the last minute. Didn't resolve it, but hey, I felt good having it face down one time. That was all I saw it. So that's it for the main deck, guys. I'll just move along here pretty quickly. Store's closing, so onto the extra deck, Aaron. All right. Oh yeah, those OTS packs we won.
Proof of victory.
Proof of victory. I'll go into the 8s, the 7s, and then the synchros. For the 8s, I play that Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand. Self-explanatory, really good. Goodbye, ulti. We've got the number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. Super long name, super great effect.
Hates on pendulums.
Yeah, hates on pendulums. I played a Draco Sack just in case I need to wall up. It's pretty good. You make it with Zeta, and then you detach the Zeta, and then you add back whatever Psyframe card you need to your hand, whether it be a Circuit or Overload or whatever. So awesome. I played the Big Eye, never made it. Flare Metal Dragon, never made it. But good to have, you know. It's not hard to put up 7, so we got the Ghost there. So. Next up, you get the Double Omega. You certainly could play 3, but he shuffles himself back, so you really don't ever need to. Only if you get him locked up on his Exceed material for your Felgrand or your Hope Harbinger Dragon, dude. So moving on to the next 8, I played 1 Stardust Spark Dragon. I played 1 Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, still never made it. Crimson Blader for the Cosmo matchup, pretty awesome, never made it. Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon for the random decks that like to float in the battle phase, awesome. And I played Clearwing Synchro Dragon, still one of the best cards in the game, easily. You know, its big brother is a little bit better. I've been trying to summon Crystal Wing in this deck, and it's hard. So I just cut the Crystal Wing, keep the Clear Wing. I played Double Zeta, one of my favorites. He needs to be more valuable. I wish he was more valuable. And then the 1 Black Rose, because that card rules in the battle phase.
And who doesn't like to nuke on your opponent's turn?
I hear you, Aaron. I always want to nuke my opponent on their turn. Like, that's what I do. Extra deck, real quick, real easy. System down. Regeki. Dimensional Fissure, 3 of my favorite cards. I played Double Rivalry and I hated it. I'm definitely not playing it again. I've got Wind Up Rabbit, I've got Hard Card D, and it definitely held me back this turn. I'm glad I still won. I played 1 Torrential Tribute, the Solemn Warning. I played Double Grandhorn. All of MVPs, really. 2 cards, never sighted in today, didn't need to. Magic Drains, but, you know, it works. Strike? Why not, right? Good card. And then Double Veiler and a Gamma Seal. Why not? Hey man, thanks for the deck profile.
Yep, sure thing, and thank you for showing us the deck profile today. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Until next time.
See ya.